Hi, welcome to our channel OCS Kolkata. Today we will discuss about the current situation after COVID-19, what's going on in international market, how the students are going to Australia, UK and other countries, what is the current scenario, what will be the future for international students. So to discuss with me, I have got Shananda with me. He is one of our senior counselor working for a long time in our consultancy. So before proceeding further, request you to kindly subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so that whenever we upload any new videos, so you will be notified. So welcome Shananda.
Thank you, sir.
So Shananda, tell me, now this is, second week of October. So already, from March, the COVID-19 issues are with us. So after March till this October, what is the current trend of the students? Where the students are going, and are you really busy with the students? And what's the current scenario?
Yeah, exactly. To be very honest, definitely the situation is very tough. Even all of the students are in a big dilemma what to do or not. But obviously, you can say it's a blessing for us that we are having such a good students, and obviously the good parents who always used to support us even on this difficult time also. So we are actually overburdened with the UK applications.
So you are saying that we send a good number of students to UK?
Yeah, exactly.
So of course, thank you student for keeping faith on us, so that we were really overburdened with the UK applications for this September. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, apart from UK, obviously we are getting visas for Australia as well, and you are already aware of last year number of Australia, that we are having a good number of visas also. But still, as the UK market is open right now, even in the last intake, for the September intake also, we are having a great number of visa for UK, and for the coming January intake, the same you can say same trend is following. As students are able to move to UK, so actually you can say, if I'm talking about the trend, then the UK is in the trend right now. And
yes, the reason behind the UK is on trend because UK borders are open. So all my September students, they went to UK already. They have started their classes even, and there are few visas pending for this September intake. Hopefully the students will get the visa and they will move to UK. And Australia borders is not open now. Hopefully it will be open. And what about the Australia? We have applied a lot of Australian visas, and already received the visas.
Exactly.
So what are you telling to the students for Australia?
actually, obviously,
I mean, these students are for February 21.
yeah, exactly.
So finger crossed, hopefully
Exactly.
the borders will be open from February 21. Otherwise, you have to convince the student that you start
To online
with the
class.
online classes, and when the borders reopen, you can move to Australia. So what about the Australia? Are we getting Australia students?
Obviously, see, Australia is always in a craze. And students really want to get their higher education from Australian universities, and in fact, in these difficult situations, also we are having at least 3 to 4 applications in a day for Australia.
And also, you are head of our IELTS training as well.
Exactly.
So you are keeping eyes on IELTS,
Exactly.
classes. So what is the trend in especially Kolkata students? What they are preferring now?
They are actually crazy for Australia. That is the fact. And as soon as possible, they are getting their IELTS scorecard. They are completely ready to move to Australia. And even we are also processing their applications also. But that is the point. We can only hope for the best for the Feb intake, that Australian government will open the border and we can able to send them to Australia for their higher studies. But obviously we have that talk that if that will be not possible in Feb, then they can start their online classes and they can have their classes. So maybe for the next intake they will be able to travel to Australia.
And how about Canada?
Yeah, Canada is a good news. Maybe from this 20th, the border will be open, and now we will be able to send the students to Canada. So if that will happen, then I think the same situation will happen for Canada also, just like UK. Then again we will be overburdened with Canada's applications.
So as the director of the company, I will be really happy, if we are overburdened with applications.
Exactly.
So and what are the other options that you are providing to students, like Singapore and other thing? What are the other options that you are providing to the students?
Apart from direct Australian universities, we are having some options for Singapore and Dubai as well, as because we are having some number of universities that student can study from Singapore or Dubai, and then maybe after completing 2 or 3 trimesters or semesters, they can move to direct to Australian campus, because those universities are run by Australian government and they are having their campuses in Singapore and Dubai. So if the student needs or if they feel that they should go to Australia, they want to move to Australia, they want to change their campus, then they can apply for that.
So that means you are saying that if the students are thinking about whether the border will be open or not, so student can now go to Singapore. Singapore is open.
Yeah, exactly.
And classes are going on.
Classes are
so
going
student
on.
can study for say 1 semester or 2 semester.
Yeah.
Then with the full credit, they can transfer to Australia. This is also a very good option for the students, that instead of waiting when the border will be reopened, you can move to Singapore even in November. So I know only 1 month is left, but if you come to our office and if you contact us on the numbers given here, so we can help you to go to Singapore from November 2020, and you can move to Australia when the borders are open.
Even the best option for the Singapore is they are already accepting the MOI. If the student is not having a gap more than 2 years and not having the IELTS scorecard and having a decent marks in their 12 English, so they can apply for the Singapore University, and without IELTS they can apply for the university, and even after completing 2 or 3 trimesters there, they can change to Australia.
So it's a good news. But when you want to apply to Australia visa, means after Singapore study, when you are interested to apply for the Australia visa, you need to appear for the IELTS. So in that case, you go to Singapore with your MOI with no IELTS score, but we will provide you training whenever you are in Singapore. You can join our webinars, you can join our online classes, so you can clear your IELTS from Singapore as well, and we will help you to get the Australia visa while you are in Singapore. Sananda, tell me, what is the current situation for the students for the upcoming February 21 intake?
That's the point. Obviously we are having lots of applications for UK, and it's really getting difficult for us to process all those applications. But after
but
UK,
these are the good problems to have.
Exactly. I think we should be blessed like that for having this problem. We love to have them. And obviously after UK there is a craze for Australia and Canada.
So the highest number of students we are getting for UK.
For UK.
And then Australia and
Then
Canada.
Australia
So
and Canada.
that's good.
Sir, actually I want some suggestions from you, because you are also aware of the situation. So what exactly you want to suggest to our students? The way they should think about their future education and all?
See, what I can say, COVID-19 was not there in 2019. So this COVID will go away in 2 months, 3 months or 4 months time. So students should think for their future. They should not be afraid of the COVID. They should think, because this decision is very much this will help student to make their career. So I will say, whatever your dream, just don't worry about the COVID. Every country is taking full precautions of the students, and they are taking they are asking student to go to the campus, and before that they are having quarantine center. So don't worry, come to us, and whatever your dream, we will help you to accomplish those dreams. So before closing this session, as a counselor, do you want to say anything to the students?
Actually, each and every day I have to deal with the students. One thing I can feel that they are having a fear that if they are moving to Australia or UK or any other countries, then what will be the situation over there? Are they able be to join any job or any part-time job? They're in such dilemma because the market is not in well position. So I can want to assure one thing. If I'm giving you an example of a student, sir, you are also aware of her, that Ankita. She is in Australia right now. So people are talking like that they are not able to get a good job or any part-time job options. So basically they are suffering over there. So what will be for the students who want to travel to Australia right now? So if I'm talking about Ankita, just today I guess we got that information that she already purchased a new branded car over there in Australia, and she is also studying.
Oh, that's great. Ankita is 19-year-old.
Yeah.
She went to Australia for her studies after year 12. Oh, she is in the second year.
Oh, yeah.
So this may be your future as well. So your future is waiting. Come to us and take the full advantage of OCS family. So thank you for watching this video, and request you to again subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. Thank you.
Thank you.